Oh, my head. Where am I? Hello? Oh. Oh! Hello?
That owl that's sitting on the backrest of one of the stools on the table, just staring at him, laying its head to the side, further staring at him.
It's, where am I? That's wonderful. That's great. Okay. Where's my stuff? Not a very talkative bunch, are you?
You see a dragonborn approach you. I am Greasy Ass, and your stuff is with you right here. I found you unconscious in the swamps, brought you here to rest. I'm glad that you're okay. These are the rest of our companions, Izzard, Xena, and Suika. And who might you be?
Oh, well, my name is Kip Woodspan. Out of character, does Kip know how he went unconscious?
Completely up to you. I would think so. I would hope so.
Oh, okay, what? Okay, hi, I was out
Hello.
trying to head to a nearby town. I guess maybe it's here, and I tripped onto a log. But then it wasn't the log that knocked me out. It was this like little insect critter that got me afterwards. Don't know why it didn't eat me. Maybe it was just startled, and then that's the last thing I remember.
Well, sometimes the insects don't necessarily eat you. Sometimes they do. However, it's really the alligators that you have to worry about and the toads. Wouldn't you say so, Suika?
Yes. I personally like the insects.
I personally don't like being bitten by them, but, you know, each your own.
Suika like looks at his arm and has like teeth marks on a few different places.
Were those swamp insects or were those your personal insects, Suika?
Okay.
Greasy Ass just kind of chuckles.
Suika like was like half paying attention and kind of goes, just makes like a noise. And he's
Well,
just fletching arrows.
Enough laying around for me. None of you would happen to know of any jobs in town?
Well, Kip, we are currently about to go looking for some.
You cut out at the last bit.
We are going to look for some ancient ruins. We're going down to Alothia, down south to the one place that has a library to see what information we can gain on where these ruins may lay. It's said they have plenty of riches and lots of items. You're more than welcome to join us.
Gladly, yeah. All my stuff is still here. When are we leaving? When are we going?
Well, as soon as you are ready. We wanted to make sure that you were good before we started to go.
Or dead.
Well then, in that case, it's enough waiting around on me. Let's make our way there. I do not know where I'm going. All right. Whoever would like to go first.
Do we have a staff?
Hold on.
Suika and Xenon, are y'all ready to go?
I'm definitely ready.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Lizard?
I have all my belongings with me.
Come on. Hold on.
Alright.
It is floating Swamp Town.
Yes. So, the group heads out to go south to Alethea to find the library to see what information they can gain on where these rooms are at. It will be a long, not too long, but a very treacherous journey, as it will take a few days' travel, especially in the wet swamps. As we travel, is there anything anyone would like to do? Conversations.
Getting to the map would be nice. That isn't much talking, just looking at the folks behind him. Is any one of you carrying a staff or a stick or
So
something?
Izzard has an owl companion with.
Yeah, but
I
he
mean,
dismisses it now.
Grelka has a long kind of staff-like handle with the, mace attached to it. Does that count?
You should take a staff or a stick, because all that water, you can't see the ground. Just imagine it being always very deep until you test it with a stick or staff.
Yeah, we should probably, buy a 10-foot pole or something at the next stop.
Well, that is very fair.
A 10-foot pole should be way too much for you. How about a 2-foot stick? That will do it.
I've got a shovel.
He just called you short.
I mean, it's true. She's only 3 feet tall.
I would think you'd still need something a little more than 2 feet long, though.
Yeah, more 4 feet would probably do it.
Yeah, if the first 2 feet of your stick are going down, maybe you should not step in that water.
Agreed.
And it's very fair. You never know what you're gonna find in the...
It's the swamps.
Alright.
I imagine Grelka and Suika probably, seen more than once someone walking through the swamps and suddenly just drops straight into a deep, pond that they didn't even notice. Or they thought, oh, this is probably just gonna go up to, my ankles or my knees at best, and just whoop, straight down.
Probably. Oh no.
And some of them did not come back up.
Yeah, just assume every dirty puddle is deeper than you are high.
It's a good mindset to have.
Some of them are.
Out of character, does Izzard have a I saw there's an owl marker on you.
Yeah, that's an old companion, and my actual marker isn't there.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
He's something Kip. Oh, the old
Oh.
marker. Okay.
Now I'm
Get to
there,
ask
but
about
very small,
I got you fixed.
and
Yes, Izzard
doesn't
has an
does-
owl companion.
and doesn't see nothing.
Nice bird.
I'm blind.
Oh, so is that
Thanks for
Does
sharing.
the bird see for you? How does it chirp if you're about to walk into something?
No,
okay.
it's I think I don't have any. So you're looking for old cities or some foundations, castles. What are you looking for?
Oh.
Ruins of old cities said to have existed before gods destroyed the world. We made it.
Yeah. Supposedly, there's a whole layer of ruins underneath the swamp somewheres. If we can get down into them, apparently there's lots of old relics and treasures down there, just waiting to be plundered.
Well, if you look for ruins under the swamp, I guess you are good at holding your breath.
Why hasn't anyone else been there yet?
Because most people don't can hold up their breath for long.
I don't think holding your breath is going to be the major problem.
Well, not all the swamp is fully water. I mean, it just depends on how deep they are. We don't know where they could have been or what they're buried under. For all we know, they could be buried under the dirt. That's kind of what we need to figure out, exactly where they are.
Yeah, plus we don't know what kind of dangers might be under there. Who knows what kind of weird creatures might have been, living under there for so long.
Maybe dead creatures.
Perhaps. There might even go deep enough that it breaks into the Underdark. Or maybe something from the Underdark has tunneled its way up. You never know.
I mean, if it's that deep, I doubt we'd be able to get there, no?
Well, we have to figure out where they're at. All I know is the scrolls that I have back home mention. That's what I'm hoping to gain more information from the library itself to see if we can find the rest of them.
Kit pulls out the little, quill with a piece of paper. He said, okay, well, I got a shovel, but then we'll also need to deal with drainage. Would any of you happen to have any water-related magic on you?
No.
What do you mean with water related?
Well, to move water, remove water, turn it into vapor.
Not yet.
No, I can't do anything like that, unfortunately.
Alright, then it's the old-fashioned way then.
I can't either right now. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think any of us who are adept at the arcane arts can manipulate water, and besides, even if they could, I think the volume would be a bit too much.
Are you thinking of trying to evaporate water to find the city?
Well, if we're going to be digging, it wouldn't be very helpful if it did whatever we dug up just got flooded. So just in case that were to be an issue.
That's not a bad
We
idea.
won't. Yeah, hopefully we won't have to dig. But if we do, I think we're gonna need more than just us if we're gonna dig our way down. We might have to hire a crew at some point.
You should have money for that.
Money's in short supply, my friend. I've only got
By the way-
15 gold on me right now.
Are we getting paid to join you, or are we getting paid in what we find?
Well,
That is a good
Anyone
question.
is getting paid now.
I don't think payment is that big of a concern right now.
Well, to be honest, me, Suika, and Krilka, we're doing this to better the Kitor Dynasty and hopefully
Yeah.
get revenge on those who enslaved it. Now, why y'all
Yeah.
come along? I mean, there will be plenty of riches and
Yeah.
plenty, of course.
No doubt there will be plenty of shiny things down there. Untouched, treasure hoards from old noble families and whatnot. So if that's what you're here for, then sure, I guess we can divvy up our treasures as we find them.
For now, I'm just here to get to the city and maybe the library. And you guys are just sticking around.
I am back. Also, it's lit up for me.
Yeah, I can see things too. Well, clearly we all have our own goals, but as long as we work together, we'll achieve them faster.
Well, I guess my goal to get to the city and the library will be achieved the fastest way. Maybe
Yeah, it shouldn't be no trouble.
maybe our goals, well, will join again after that.
Also, another question. I'm realizing there are quite a few questions I should have asked before joining. Who is in the charge of this merry little band that we have here?
Grease, I guess, but not even him really.
No, I am not in charge. We're all in this together. There is no one that's really in charge. I mean, we're here to better the dynasty for everyone, not just ourselves. I just simply suggested we go looking for the ruins, and everyone agreed.
So,
Right.
in other words, no, we don't really have a forward-facing leader. Maybe one will, show themselves in time, but for right now, we're all just kind of doing our thing.
Hazard pay if we were to get in a fight. Is that
That I don't think hazard pay is a thing, my friend. Just feel
Alright.
lucky to be alive.
very, very informal type of outing? It seems. That's
Indeed.
fine. That's alright.
Well, honestly, anything y'all find you can have. I'm not in it for glory or riches myself. I just want a better life for the people and to get rid of all these monstrous thieves guilds and that baboon running our dynasty.
Yeah. Ultimately, making the swamps a better place is our ultimate goal. But if we, find some treasures, like some weapons and armor and money along the way, well, let's just consider that a, side benefit.
Question: how does looking for ancient ruins help the swamps?
The ancient ruins have the treasure. And
they have
the treasure will help us help the dynasty. You see what I mean?
By putting money back into the dynasty, we can help those who are poor out of oppression of our leader.
Yeah.
And
Basically, we need funds to help the people first. So,
correct. Maybe if we have enough people who are not so oppressed, the king will leave on his own. That, or we'll be able to have an uprising and run him out of this place. Either way, it's better than the few of us just going right out and trying to kill him. That would be
Yeah.
a great idea at this point.
You see, Kip was kind of like pull out his collar. It's like, here. Right, okay. Yeah. uprisings. Sounds like a plan. That's
It is the plan.
That's the plan. All right. That's great. That's it's yeah. Sounds good.
I mean, unless you have a better idea.
No. Just gonna stand over here. It's a very nice looking lake.
Yes.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
No, it's just one job, right? Just one quick job. I see no reason why it shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, we're just going to a library. What problem could that bring? In a
Nothing
town?
bad has ever happened in the library, right?
Not to my knowledge. I mean, it's full of scrolls and books.
The worst thing that could happen is you get a paper cut.
Or someone tries to pick on the fact that we're a ragtag band of goblins and lizard folk.
Yep.
But, you know.
And one noble person looking at the Xena over there.
Yes, our warrior princess.
Do I not look normal? He just kind of turns it around to look at everyone again.
Oh, I meant. Yes, of course you do. I'm just saying
Oh, yeah.
we're just kind of a random mix-up group, so we may get some looks. But anyways, keep a close eye out. You never know what we might find in these swamps.
Well, mostly you find creatures that want to eat you or avoid to be eaten by you.
Yes. A very dog-eat-dog world out there right now.
Yes, things do tend to try to eat you out in the swamps. And Greasy Ass just kind of chuckles. But just don't get eaten and you'll be okay.
Oh yeah, just don't get eaten. Ugh.
I mean, it's a simple rule, is it not?
Yeah. Are we there yet?
So,
I was about to express the same question.
no, it's about a 3-day walk.
Hmm.
3 days.
Yep.
Yes, I mean, we're going down south to the ocean edge, the one city that has riches and an industrial type city. They're the only place with a library. Yes, we have to walk at some point.
Yeah, you can't exactly, ride horses or take a cart through the swamps.
And unless
Do
y'all know,
you have horses or a cart?
No.
We do not.
But even if
So
we did,
that's
we
out
would
of
start-
question.
Yes, exactly. But the other issue is, unless someone knows how to make us all fly, and he just laughs as if that's even a possibility.
Mm.
Could we not have taken a boat?
This is muddy area. A boat wouldn't exactly float. It would get stuck.
Yeah, plus I don't think there are any streams or anything.
I mean, there are a few, but they don't really go all the way.
Do you have a boat?
We do not.
And
By
we-
foot is our only form of travel, unfortunately.
His
Right.
hand is Captain Obvious today. Suika, what do you think? You're awfully quiet.
Suika's just like rummaging through his own bag. I still can't see the map, so I'm not sure if
Well,
what I need to do.
currently, I'm like to your left. Xena is behind us. Lizard is in front of us, along with Greasius and this guy, whoever this is.
That's Kip.
Kip. And we're in a swampy area. There's some water over here to the bottom left.
So, would anyone like to roll a perception check as we are walking through the swamps?
On regular basis,
would like
yes.
to. Is Kip just trying to not look at the group? Perception check?
Yes. Ooh, I love those dice. Izzard the lizard with the lizard dice. Rolling a 12.
Nice, so nice.
Nice.
I need to figure out how to change my dice. That's dope.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, so
It's in the options.
Oh, okay. You see up ahead a couple of swamp things.
Swamp things?
Or swamp
like what?
persons.
Things.
Like monsters that live in the swamp.
Okay. Could you be more specific? Are they scaly? Are they humanoid? Are they...
They're humanoid, but awfully muddy.
Oh,
Maybe
I
like
can
giant
see-
orcs that have been
Yeah, they look-
transformed.
Yeah, that... Looks like a... I'm not even sure that it's something. Alright.
Yes, yes, they are. They have not
we-
seen you yet.
Ooh.
Be careful, there's some creatures in front. And Izzard is trying to be stealthy.
Do we recognize these weird looking swamp thing? So I see these swamp things. Do I recognize the swamp things, or are these not something that we've seen before?
You might have seen them before. Give me a survival check. Let's see if you've seen them.
Survival.
Grelka,
No.
you have no freaking idea what they are. Izzard, you've been wandering around the swamps for a while. You know that these are orcs that live in the swamps. However, they've been transformed and have turned into swamp orcs. Nasty
Swamp.
creatures.
Swamp orcs. No good fellas. We should avoid them, or... Yeah, we should avoid them.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Problem is, they have started to see you now.
Oh,
Yeah.
bye. And then you just see Kip. Almost looks like he kind of sinks in the mud.
So,
Yes,
well, if they see us, I don't would let them so close. Maybe just
You hear one holler out, "Where are you going? Are you sinking in the mud to avoid us?" And it's
I think
looking
it's
right
us.
at Kip.
Yeah, that 14 appears was not good enough.
And the other one is looking at the goblins. Ooh, yummy goblins. My favorite snack.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, orc.
Oh, I can chew a lot. I have a big bite compared to what you think. What are you doing in our area of swamp, little goblins?
Look, we're just trying to get to one of those fancy cities down south at the coast. We don't have any conflict with you, orc.
Well, every goblin has a conflict with me when I want to eat them.
True.
Maybe we'll let
mean,
you
if you-
pass.
If.
I can eat one of you.
How about
I mean,
no?
if you're hungry, I can share some of my rations.
Well, what are they?
Like, I got some jerky, fish jerky. If you're interested in that, how's that sound? Does that sound?
Is it goblin
Good.
jerky?
Do you just have a thing for goblins?
Yes, they're our favorites.
Right.
You know, I have a feeling that they're not gonna let us pass. Rilka
Yeah, I think
just
they're just at this point, just
kinda takes the flail off her shoulder. Alright, well, you asked for this.
Oh, so we're
Yes.
gonna have to do it the hard way.
Shrug. I mean, we could have avoided this, but you just had to, didn't you?
We said only one of you. You are the ones that wouldn't do it. So, I guess we're just gonna have to take a bite out of you.
You're right. You do have a big mouth, don't you?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy taking you out of the mud.
Where is my initiative roll? Here it is. Ooh, almost good.
Oh my goodness. Waiting on Suika. Y'all did not roll very good initiatives.
No, I almost had a much higher initiative. It was like on the border of being an 11, but then it tilted over and was, yeah, just terrible.
Suika, what the heck? It landed on 18 and then hit the edge and popped over to a 4.
Oh. Pain.
I really thought that you had that.
RN Jesus, please answer our prayers.
Well,
Alright, well. Looks like they're gonna be up first. Yummy. Goblin.
You.
Alright, so it's gonna look at Grelka. And it's going to attack with its
Hello?
vicious flail. Hello?
Oh, it
Hey.
has its own initiative. I was wrong. But it has no orders yet.
Grelka does a 17 hit as a
that meets, yes.
So you
So-
will take 9 bludgeoning as its flail.
9 bludgeoning.
It's a little bit bigger than yours.
Hmm.
The other one's gonna walk up to Kip because Kip is sinking, and it's curious as to why he's trying to run to the sinking area. And he's gonna look at you and say, I don't know that I've had human before.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh.
Yes, we hear you.
Okay.
Oh!
Am I rolling initiative?
Yeah, I already did your initiative. Ouch. That
That
20.
that is 22 damage.
22 damage. Yeah.
Wow.
22. Okay. Okay. All right. So on D&D Beyond, it says I have 27 hit points. On this, it says I have 21.
It should have imported your sheet from D&D Beyond. So if it should be 27, it should be the same. Hold on, let me update it.
Can't you go on D&D Beyond and anything you push will go over to here? I was just curious.
No.
No.
I didn't think. Okay.
Everything's
If you
been imported.
change your inventory or your stats or anything on D&D Beyond, you have to update your character here in Forge for it to reflect.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, that's gonna hurt. I forgot to roll for Greasy Ass, so he's gonna go ahead and go.
Greasy Ass.
Yeah, y'all named him. Remember, y'all fixed his name. You said Greasy Ass. I said, oh, it's canon now.
Hilarious. I love it.
So he's gonna swing with a rapier for a 17, which will hit. That's gonna do some good damage.
4.
And he's using 2 rapiers, so he's gonna do it again.
Dude, he's dual wielding rapiers.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's going to miss. As we make it over to Xenon's turn.
I officially changed my name to Xena because that's easier for everybody.
All right, Xena, warrior princess. It's your turn. Throw your circlet and let it come back to us.
Alright, so I am going to... Okay, let me see. I have to keep... I'm way over there. I'm not even by it, am I?
Yeah, you're like about 20 feet behind me and Suika.
Okay, I think that's... I think I moved, 10 feet up?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move another 5 feet. I'm gonna move... where's it at?
You gotta look at the map. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's one here. There's one here.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that one down there. It was covered by these numbers at the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, man. Can I just say... Can I just go back and then move, closer to that one over there?
Sure.
Okay. And that puts me... Let me check.
Your movement speed should be 30 feet, unless you've got some other, feat or ability that lets you move more.
No, it's 30 feet. I can't pull my ruler up. Can you move me to my 30 feet over there? Mine's freezing.
Yeah, Mr. DM. There we go.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now I'm pulling my shit up.
Did you want to be right up in his face? I should have asked.
I want to be within 5 feet of melee with him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can be right up in his face.
Yeah.
I love how the tokens are on top of Kip a little bit since he's sinking in the mud.
Okay, let me... my sheet is not pulled. Everything just froze on me, so, bear with me 1 second. It's
Imagine if that critical hit probably knocked him a few inches down in the mud.
Yeah, it probably just landed right on his shoulder and sunk him even further.
Okay, my whole thing just froze. So, yeah, somebody else can go until mine comes back up. Because I don't know what's going on with my thing.
I'm just rolling D&D Beyond then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
If you
can't
can.
up. It's all frozen. My new tab is frozen and everything.
What are you trying to
Uh-oh.
I was trying to pull something up, but anything from my character sheet, and nothing's pulling up.
do? What are you trying? What are you wanting to use?
Well, I think I had 2 simple weapons. I wasn't sure, but I couldn't pull anything. I couldn't pull my sheet up to see.
You have a mace?
Is that one-handed or 2?
I believe it's one-handed.
It's one-handed glide.
Okay, and I think I have a rapier.
No,
I'm not-
you just have a mace.
Okay. Well, I'm going... Oh, here it goes. Okay. I'm going to look at him, and I'm going to use my mace. Here. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
you win.
well, that's
Yeah, no.
not
Unfortunate.
cool.
You take a step towards him, and as you do, you slip in the mud and almost do the splits.
Okay, well, for my bonus action, I'm going to conjure my spirit weapon, which is my candy cane.
A
Mother crap! I forgot to make a candy cane.
Yes!
good old spirit weapon.
Where's it at? We're just gonna-
My spirit weapon's going to be on the other side of that guy, or yeah, within 5 feet of it, so it can get a hit.
So like right here somewhere.
Yeah.
And does it make an action now, or is that next?
If you summon it within something, it automatically attacks.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, so how do I roll for damage on that?
You'll have to look at your sheet. You should have it on your sheet.
Okay, let me see if it comes up.
Yeah,
Okay.
best way is to add a weapon in your inventory that just mimics the stats of your mystic weapon.
Alright, so it's a D8 plus my spell casting, which is 14. So
Okay.
whole thing. Let me roll D8.
Maybe, yeah, you just should make a spell attack first.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's.
you have to attack.
Aw, man! Just give it some time. It just got conjured. Just give it some time.
That's going to miss. Plus 6.
Rub it in. But that's my
Just a warm up. Just a warm up.
Yeah, it just got here. Just let us get it filled through.
It's not hard yet.
Okay, that's my turn.
Kip, you are buried in mud, almost to your waist at this point, and your shoulder may be partially broken at the back.
Ah, the divines! Son of a shoe, Bill, that hurt. Alright. You wanna have a fight? Have at thee. And then he's gonna try to hit him with the rapier.
Ooh, that almost landed on a nat 1, but yes, a 19.
Yeah,
on
ooh.
it. That was
And
so
it does
close.
6 damage.
Yeah,
It just needed that little bit to roll over.
and I think I add sneak attack damage because there's an ally within 5 feet of him.
Yep. So
Yes.
2d6.
Maybe not
6
an ally,
damage.
but at least an enemy of your enemy. That still counts.
So 12 damage in total.
Nice.
Yep, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a cunning action, disengage, and move the hell away from him.
Probably is.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah. Let me just bring up the ruler so I'm not.
Yeah, that measurement is strange.
Yeah, that part right. Weird.
And that's the end of my turn.
Next up is your owl friend, Izzard.
Yeah, and it's totally take its action and its dodge action, and that's the end of its turn.
Nice.
Broken.
All right. I got whomped by this swamp orc, and that makes me very unhappy. I did not enjoy that at all, good sir.
Did it hurt?
A little bit. I've had worse.
As
But
bad
let's,
as-
well, let's see how you feel about it. Because I'm gonna return the favor with my own flail.
Bring it on. That just hits.
Ooh, yeah. For 6 damage.
You're gonna have to do better than that, little goblin.
Well, if you're gonna say that, then I'm gonna use my Fury of the Small, which adds an additional 2 damage. So that goes up to 8 damage.
Well, I like my food to have a little fight in it. Anything else, Grelka?
That will be it. I'm gonna have to do this because use the ability so it actually marks it down.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, next.
Suika.
Okay. I'm going to step back fire on the one beside Grelka.
Ooh.
And
Distance game.
but first I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. If I can find it.
Yes.
Come on, there we go. Hunter's Mark. That one. Oh, I have to hit first. Never ignore that. Where are you? There you are. Any luck?
That will hit.
Nice.
Ooh, and you did 10 piercing damage. Very good.
13, because you had Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah, that's right. 13.
And then Suika's also gonna kind of grit his teeth and where is that feature? And it's also gonna use Fury of the Small.
So 2 additional damage. So that's 15 in total.
Ooh, look at you. You small ones are getting damage. Alright.
And that is gonna be Suika's turn.
Next
This
is
Izzard.
Izzard. Izzard. The lizard wizard.
Yeah, maybe I will wake the whole swamp, but there is a sound coming.
All the dead.
Oh,
On who?
That swamp orc that I marked in front of our goblin flailmate.
So this one.
and I'm pretty sure a 9 will fail. So that's gonna be a
So,
D12.
Yep, D12
Yep.
necrotic damage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just
Toll the Dead is
press.
really good. Because
And
at
yeah,
5th level, you're rolling 2d12s on someone that's taken at least 1 point of damage. That's huge.
13.
so
Albeit, it is a save or suck spell, so...
stepping a little back and yeah, telling him I saw that goblin first, back up.
Hey!
And there's this loud noise of that bong. And yes, I give my old with my bonus action the order to fly a little bit up.
Swamp
So
snake.
wait, I have just to separate our tokens.
Snakes!
So,
You want some
but
too?
it's not its turn, and that would be my turn.
Alright. Next up is going to be Greasy Ass.
Greasy-us.
Who's going to use his rapiers again.
Hooah, hooah.
Oh, well. That's just lovely.
Yeah, I think both of those miss, because
Yes.
the Orc's AC is 16.
Yes, unfortunately, Greasy Ass misses.
Ouch.
And the orc says, huh. Well, good try.
What?
My turn. And he's gonna swing on Greasy Ass. And he's gonna miss Greasy Ass. You all see a snake kind of starting to slither your way. And it's a 2-headed snake.
Great.
A fucking snake!
As it comes up to Izzard, the lizard. As it eyes your owl.
It wants to eat your owl.
Going to bite you.
That's another critical hit, but it only did 7 damage.
Golly.
But I need a Constitution saving throw there. Is there...
So,
DC 12.
yes. That.
Oh! Oh! Did you see how fucking
Um,
close that was to a natural 20?
Just 1 point up would be enough.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 7 piercing as it bites you, and then 4 poison damage.
As it nips you. You take...
Minus 11. Okay.
Feel some of the poison burn in your veins.
Yes. It seeps through you, and it's still trying to get to your owl. It's trying to figure a way to climb up your body. You just out because it's hungry. Next
What's
up is
that?
going to be the other one.
So. Wait a minute. Ah, okay.
Alright. This one's going to attack on Relka again. And it's going to miss.
Nope.
It almost landed on a
That's-
freaking 18. How dare it.
Yeah, no.
Warrior Princess, you are up next.
Okay, so I'm gonna use for this for my spiritual weapon. I'm gonna use D&D Beyond, just because it has all the. I don't have to add anything. It has the buttons and everything. So first, I'm going to. I'm going to inflict wounds.
Okay.
I know. Hopefully it works. On this guy in front of me, because does a 15 hit?
It will not.
Wait, hold on.
Misses.
Oh, hold on. I got to hit this button for a cast. 19. I'm sorry.
How do we go from a 15 to a 19?
Because I hit cast beside the word instead of the actual +6.
Wink, wink. Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay. That, and then I'm just gonna. It wasn't. I guess it's not gonna go over there, but that's 3d10, so that's a total of 18 necrotic.
Dang.
And my bonus action, my spiritual weapon actually gets a +6 to my roll. Just
That's
looking cool. So it's gonna attempt to attack this thing as well. And that is a a 10.
that will miss.
I figured. It's okay. It just got took back by my damage. So that's my turn.
Kip, you are up.
Okay, alright, so I have knives that I can throw.
Yes, that you can.
How would I... So I don't have them equipped, on me. Would I have to, like, use a free action to, like, throw it, or how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, you could just use a free action to equip it and throw it. Throw it as your action.
Okay. I never played a rogue before. This is actually a much better plan. What I'm just gonna do now, I'm just gonna go ahead, walk up to him, attack him, and then use cunning action to disengage.
Rogues be doing rogue shit all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it was almost another nat 1 though.
Minimal damage, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he said
then I
it's his
can
2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and then
14.
then cunning action disengage.
Bye-bye.
You're not talking much now, are ya?
Run. Run like a little wuss that you. Next up is going to be the owl. gonna do anything?
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah, it's getting 15 feet off high. And then takes disengage action because that's all it can do for now.
Relka.
That's a neat effect on the owl. Anyways,
It's not an effect, it's the height of the token.
but it's got a little shadow. It's casting a little shadow. It's kind of like bobbing around.
Oh, yeah, it's flying. It's flying, indeed.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. Anyways,
Yeah,
let's see. Oh yeah. All right, you're really starting to piss me off, Mr. Swamp Monster. So much so that Grelka is gonna like stamp her little feet, and she's gonna fly into a rage.
Rage.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, she's gonna be doing a little extra damage now. So she's gonna, take her flail, spin it above her head, and gonna yell out and goblin a little, prayer to Kirkorbayog, and she is going to divinely smite the hell out of this guy. So here we go, full force swing, baby. So flail.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Why?
Oh, I thought it landed on it.
Our rolls are trash. Well, I used my bonus action to rage, so, whoever's next is next. Suika.
There's your candy cane, Xena.
Thank you.
Candy cane sword.
Yes, I thought it'd be awesome. Yes, Suika.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna knock another arrow and fire at that stupid orc attacking my friend.
How dare you, stupid.
Once I find it. Da-da-da. Where is my... There it is, longbow. Come on! Nice.
That definitely hits.
And then I'm hunter's marked him as well. So it's another... What is it, 2? Or 3?
You roll it every time, I think.
Oh, you have to roll every time. Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
it's a
you absolutely do.
D6.
I was thinking of Fury of the Small. Or it's just a number. Give me Hunter's Mark.
Just that you can just roll a d6.
Just roll a
Oh,
d6.
true. That's very true.
Because I think if you click on it, it'll just mess up your spell slots.
Where's the dice? What the hell?
Left
I
hand
don't
side all
normally-
the way at the bottom of the.
Oh, they're there. Ah.
I love that the dice react like real dice on this. Like they hit each other.
+2.
Well, 2 damage is better than none.
Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna stay put, and that'll be my. Actually, wait a minute. I thought I had one more. Actually, no. That'll be my turn.
Right. Next up is Izzard the Lizard.
Yeah, with my action, I will ring the gong again and trying to down this swamp orc.
13.
That's not enough, but just 2 damage. And
His hands go to his ears.
And with my bonus action, I will cast Dragon's Breath through my familiar, and it's touching himself, and yes.
It's doing what?
All I heard was his
Yeah.
lawyer's touching himself.
Like, whoa, buddy.
How
And
does an owl
that's-
touch itself?
just for the cast.
Okay, is that for the at the what's that at?
Not yet. I just imbued my owl with it, and
okay.
my owl can use an action to do Dragon's Breath.
Got you.
Oh, yeah.
Turn. I got you. Nice.
And it's ice. You're right. It's ice damage.
Who are you attacking?
No,
Or is it on the owl's turn?
It's on the owl's turn.
Okay,
It must use its action. It has used its reaction to touch himself, and yeah.
Gotcha. So Greasy Ass is gonna swing his rapiers at the worker. One will hit. One is not going to hit. Not bad. So 9 damage. This orc is looking a bit rough. As it is its turn, and it's actually going to try to crush Xena the warrior princess this time. And it's not going to crush Xena the warrior princess. As
Oh, no.
his flail gets stuck in the mud.
I just realized, is that based off the TV show?
Yes. And the snake is going to once again try to bite Izzard the lizard. And it is
Other than one!
gonna bite Izzard the lizard. It is going to bite
Give
mud.
thanks to RNGesus for the crit fails our foes had today.
You know
Come
what that
on.
means.
Come on, triple nat one, triple nat one.
This next swamp orc's about to let loose on Relka. Oh, that stupid dice stopped it from rolling to a nat 20.
Oh, that was so close. It was like, yeah, nat twin. No, 2.
Oh, the damage dice stopped rolling right before it rolled.
That's in my house.
Nat 20. Oh man, just got lucky.
No,
Oh.
we're
Xena Warrior Princess, it is your turn.
okay. So I'm going to. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. I need a wisdom save.
See
I
it,
don't
Mr.
like-
DM.
oh, 17.
Gosh dang it. Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright, well, here comes my candy cane.
Candy cane, candy cane. Ooh, the candy cane, stab away.
Does
Oh.
Do,
a
do, do.
18 hit.
Yes.
Cool. It's gonna take, oh my gosh, the minimal damage, 5.
Ugh.
The orc is
Hey,
devastated.
5 damage is 5 damage.
I know it.
He is down to one knee. He is breathing heavy. How dare you? Yep, it is your turn.
I gotta go in, give him a quick little stabby stab.
Yeah, finish him.
Oh, your dice did
not.
the same
No.
thing mine did.
Is Kip gonna be smart, or is he gonna wanna? But he said he's like on his knees about to die. Like, how close does he look like he's about to die?
Oh, he
Like,
is
would
very-
Kip think that 5 damage?
He is
Okay.
He is about to bite down.
Okay. Free action, equip the short sword, and then
Go for the
two
offhand.
weapon fighting. Yeah. How do I roll it as an offhands? Don't I like get a I don't add something to it?
You don't add your proficiency to your damage, so you don't get the bonus damage. It just is a d6.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because Lord have mercy.
Well, that's 9 damage.
You kill the orc, and he goes
Yeah.
down. I just wanted dinner. And his body just starts sinking in the mud.
Kip goes, yes! And then he immediately regrets it because he has one of his shoulders pretty much broken. Like, oh, shouldn't have done that.
All right.
That wasn't a good idea.
Owl.
Yes.
Yeah, Owl is descending to nearly ground level, and then it's exhaling a cone of cold and oops. Yes. The cone would be, wait a minute. That... Well, it's hard to say.
It's a pretty big cone.
Yeah, it's
Is the owl going down to the ground though?
yeah, to ground level. To hit the snake and the orc.
So it looks like a deck save.
Yeah.
Yeah,
DC is 10.
that's should be not a 10, but what's my DC? 14.
The orc will save. The snake will fail.
So then it's stop. 9 damage to the snake and 4 damage to the orc.
Yep.
Is anything dead yet? No?
Oh, they're still alive.
So that's when the owl is upsoaring to 15 feet again. And because of flyby, there are no attacks of opportunity.
Just for reference, we see this owl just fly down and spew acid on these guys.
Ice.
Cold.
Ice. It's frost.
Ice.
So there's
Oh,
maybe it's a little frosted piece of mud there, formed like a cone.
Even more bizarre than acid, honestly.
I can see Grelka like, "Brrr," that went right by me.
Like, whoa. Where the hell did that come from?
And it is Grelka's turn.
Alright, Mr. Orc. You're gonna have to, stop avoiding my flail. It really wants to get to know you better.
So does mine.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Was that me? Oh no, that's not. Sorry.
You're too cold from
Yes.
the dragon's breath.
And I have not suffered any damage nor dealt any damage, so my rage fades.
Oh no, that's okay. Happens.
Wait, is it you have to take damage or you have to attempt to attack something or attempt to get attacked by
I
something?
guess, yeah, I guess you just have to attempt.
You gain advantage on melee
It's a
You can't
small
use
little
cast or Azakite spells. Your rage ends early if you're knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. Yeah, it does say attack. It doesn't
Yeah,
say
attack.
deal damage.
I think you're still good.
Yeah, so you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that counts. Yeah. Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm still raging.
Good.
Brings us to Suika.
All reliable. I want this orc dead. So
Yeah, you're having a lot more luck than Grelka. That's
Ooh.
Not
well
after
used
that.
to be.
Oh darn.
At least it was a 2 and
in
not a
that
1. You might have.
case- Yeah, right.
Grelka.
Can I do anything else? When does this feature come in? I think I have to hit for this one. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Izzard the Lizard.
Yeah, that's totally a shame. That doesn't down anybody. So we have to go other race. Putting some more damage around, maybe. Yeah. A witch bolt will do it. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that won't hit the orc, I
No.
guess.
That will not.
I will go just hungry jaws and bite the snake. Damn it! What?
Yeah, that's gonna miss
Today.
too as you try to bite the snake back from biting you. You just see Izzard trying to like bite back as the snake is trying to bite him. It's kind of weird.
It's not working.
You see a two-headed snake trying to bite the lizard, and the lizard trying to bite one of the heads.
So it's up to new actor.
All right, Greasy Ass. He's gonna come up to the orc and swing away. Once again, only one hits. But he is doing a consistent 9 damage every time. Alright, the snake, after seeing Izzard try to bite it, is going to attempt to bite him back. Really need to make it so he has 2. That will be 10 piercing and another con save. It sinks its teeth right into the side. At least you don't take poison damage this time. It's the piercing. Swamp Monster's gonna look at Greasy Ass and look at Grelka. Still hungry. Attack Grelka. Gosh dang it. His flail is now stuck in the mud. He is trying desperately to get it out. Xena, Warrior Princess, you are up.
Okay, so I am going to hit the guy with my spear. Oh, is he dead? Did you
Yes.
say he was? Okay. Alright, I can't see if I can move myself 30 feet. Nope, it's frozen. Oh, it's just frozen. Can you move me my 30 feet? To the nearest enemy, I guess. Is that within 5 feet of that guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to get my screen. I don't know why it keeps going out. I'm going to can my spiritual weapon move as a bonus, correct? And attack?
It
Yes.
can move as a bonus, yes, but I don't know if I can get to it.
How far do you move the spirit weapon?
It can only move up to 20 feet on a bonus, but I don't know if I can attack.
Yeah, no, 20 feet ain't far enough. You can move like halfway there, and then next turn, if he's still alive, you'll be able to get to him.
Yep.
Okay, so just my spiritual weapon's gonna move the 20 feet up, and then I guess that's my bonus action. I am going to. I'm trying to.
Human tastes good too.
I'm gonna cast Inflict Wound, although I can't get my sheet up. I know that I have that as a first level spell. Actually, I think I have it as a second level too. But I can't see my damage die or anything to come up.
Make sure you're keeping track of those ones too.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, my computer is totally frozen. But I know I wanted to cast Inflict Wounds at second level.
At second level?
Yeah, second level.
Whopping 9 will miss.
Oh my gosh. That sucks. Okay.
Anything else for the warrior princess?
Nope, that was it.
Kip. Your turn.
All right. Could I pick up? It's small, right? It's a small creature, or like a tiny creature. What's the size class of the snake?
It is actually a medium.
It's a medium.
Yes, for some reason the tokens are small.
It's a big
Oh,
Oh
ass
my
snake.
god, you don't mention that medium-sized snake next to us.
Yeah, it's got 2 heads. It's quite.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
a big snake.
It's as big as a person if it's like medium, right?
Yeah,
it's
like
the thing's like 6 feet long, probably.
It's like an anaconda.
it's
Okay.
a little bigger than some persons in a group.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I thought it was
Could use
much
as a
smaller than
mount.
that. That changes the plans of my turn.
But makes it less ridiculous that I try to bite it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he's just gonna like get closer to the group and just sit for a bit.
Make sure his shoulder doesn't fall off.
Yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and like take a piece of his shirt and kind of put it in a little like arm gurney. It's like I'm just gonna you guys okay, and then end his turn.
Ow. Hoot hoot. Is Al gonna do anything?
So yeah, it's going descend to nearly ground level and do its thing. And that's the DC for that.
Ooh. I'm gonna put that cone out.
Oh yeah, I can put that cone out. Wait. Ha.
That may actually hit Roka as well.
Well, it did not the first time. Well, there is no benefit in killing more than that 2 enemies, so it won't hit Kroger.
Yeah, I think a 15-foot cone will just clip Roka.
Well, it could move so it won't hit.
You would only be able to get one of them. You'd only be able to get the orc if you did this position that you.
Okay, then there are 3 creatures in that cone. Yep, then okay.
You want it to be on both of them or just the one?
Both.
Alright, so Grelka, you will need to make the dex save as well.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Yeah, I got it.
And the snake.
Yep.
Yeah, we all passed.
Well,
It doesn't, I don't think.
so it's 5 damage.
Yep, everyone
Yes.
takes 5. Is that cold damage again?
That's yeah. I have to choose if it's cast at first, so it can't change it on itself. So and then it's going up again.
Grelka just even more now. Taking that level
Okay, hear me
cold
out.
damage.
Do snakes take bonus damage from cold?
No. Not necessarily.
What do you think?
Grelka's up next.
Indeed. Alright, my past couple of swings have just missed terribly.
Yes,
But-
indeed. But so has it.
You know what? I feel confident. I feel like this time I'm gonna hit him. I hope. So here we go, baby. I'm gonna use Fury of the Small on this one. So
Get it?
2 extra damage.
Oh!
Oh yes,
Just enough.
Wait.
that's
Just
six damage. And if the DM will allow it, I'm gonna use my other Divine Smite. I think I only get like 2 of these.
Okay.
Yeah, because it takes up a spell slot, so I only have 1 left. So,
Go for it.
yeah. Divine Smite.
I smite thee.
Yes.
Lord.
Oh yeah, 10. So that's a total of 16. 6 is bludgeoning, 10 radiant. Just like this frustration from just like being engaged with this orc and just missing constantly. Grelka just, grabs the handle, like kind of does a 360 spin, and the head of this flail just lights up. Just as it connects with the orc, it just obliterates like half of this guy's face.
Yes. The orc doesn't
Probably,
even have
like-
a chance to scream out. It just falls over dead.
Yeah, like some gross orc face like matter gets on Greasy Ass and Xena.
You see Greasy Ass just kind of lick his lips, like to get it all off.
Ah.
Orc don't taste too bad.
You don't know where it's been, though.
Cool. The orc has died. Yay.
Excellent.
Now we gotta deal with this motherfucking snake.
Suika.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Mr.
bonus action
Alagar.
move my hunter's mark to the snake. And Suika kind of looks at Grelka in her rage and just smiles, knowing that that was badass as hell. And fires an arrow at the snake.
Nice
Imagine that
shot.
hits
Yes, it does.
with Hunter's Mark. So 12 damage total. And I don't think I have any more Fury of the Smalls, so I think that'll be my turn.
That's enough to kill it.
Oh, good. Excellent.
No!
Yes, you kill the snake.
Pins the snake to the ground with arrow through the head.
Yes.
Yeah, team.
You see it just sink into the swamp.
No.
So that orc, he had a flail, right?
Yes.
Could I get that flail?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Maybe a
Is
little
it-
big. Probably be about the size of what you got over your shoulder.
Yeah. Hmm. This thing
Suika goes
looks
and collects his arrows.
pretty vicious looking.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
As in, I think that this flail has special properties.
Maybe I can identify it later.
If you have the identify spell, that would be cool, yeah?
It isn't the size of the flail, it's how you use it.
Yeah.
Magic could help. Also,
Alright, so,
Well,
how's everybody, how is everybody? We feeling okay? Those
I'm
orcs were
well.
dicks.
I might guess that the snake is kind of venomous, and I've got bitten, and maybe we should take the time to clean our wounds and
In other
look
words,
off
take,
some limbs falling off or not.
in other words, maybe we should take a long rest. You know, stop for the day, camp out.
I think
No,
they'll
maybe
deserve a
we
little
should
treat.
waste the daylight we have. Maybe just a short rest will do.
Listen, Mr. I don't think I got your name. You can go do whatever. I am not gonna move anywhere for a while, I think. What I'm gonna do.
If you want, and your arm is
Oh, it,
disturbing you, I can amputate it for you.
whoa, hold on there, is there? Grelka's gonna step up. Hey, if you need some help, I can, take care of your arm there for you.
Greasy Ass walks up and says, I'll pop back. And he yanks on it and it makes it worse. He screams.
No, Greasy! Stop! Just
He was
stop!
trying to help put it back in place, but I rolled a nat one.
So,
Can I punch Greasy Ass?
then
Touch me, please.
Okay, look,
No one
look,
touch me.
yeah,
I will
Kip,
concentrate
just-
on cooking.
yeah,
That's not.
Kip, just kneel down here for me, and I'll help you out.
Do you actually know what you? I'm in a lot of pain right now. I'd rather not be in
Yes.
more.
Just
I'm gonna trust you.
don't worry, I got magic hands.
I'm gonna trust you.
That's what she
Like
said.
kneels down. To you.
As she will use her lay on hands, and she will kind of just gingerly touch your terribly damaged arm, thanks to Greasy Ass, and she will funnel all 10 points into your arm to help, it fix itself.
It went
As
from
you see, like,
broken to deformed.
Just like some soft blue light emits from her hand as it goes into your arm, and the the flesh mends, the bone resets, the pain doesn't go
All
away
the crunchy
completely,
noises.
but your arm is back to where it should be. Still hurts a bit, but yeah. So you get 10 points. That's all I can give you.
No, thank you.
There you go. Better.
That's much better. Okay, before we do anything else, I think we all deserve a little bit of a treat. I think we all did quite well. It was the first proper scrap I've been in.
Trust me,
It was
there will be a
hard, we
lot
got it.
more fights like that here in the swamps.
But someone get a fire going, and then Kip just goes ahead and starts dragging the anaconda snake to
Right.
wherever we're
Oh.
setting up camp.
Yeah,
Also,
Is
Greasy
is
Ass
a
like,
test-
you don't work.
has his hands on the snake and
Yeah, I'll
It's already-
start snapping off some branches from this dead tree here. Hey, Suika, help me out here.
so
does his best. He's not.
I
very
don't know.
I gotta kneel down and let Suika get up on my shoulders, and I'm gonna prop him up.
Teamwork
don't
makes
know
the
what
dream
you are trying to do with that snake, but I call for its liver.
Sure thing, yeah.
Lizard.
And then Kip just goes
you
over
got
here
a
and
thing for livers.
Yes,
Is it?
They
Izzard's
are very
wizard
nutritious.
wants the snake's liver.
Tasty liver.
I mean, I'll eat anything. But, you specifically always want the liver. So from now on, I make it a decree that anything we kill, we give the liver to Izzard.
no, that doesn't make sense.
Do you want the orcs Izzards too? Liver
No, I don't want their livers.
But you want the snake's liver. It only makes sense that you eat the orc's liver too. Here. And he goes and cuts the liver out of one of the orc's hands.
I look
Right,
at
pretty-
that orcs. They
crazy.
don't
I mean-
look like, well, I've seen zombies that were cleaner than that orcs. I don't eat everything. I'm not a dirty animal.
Maybe
Suit
we should
yourself.
just leave the discretion of what liver should be eaten up to Izzard himself.
Fair enough. And Greasy Ass just starts eating on the liver.
God,
Oh.
Greasy, what are you
Close there.
doing?
To Gelka.
What is it, Kip?
Kip just kind of goes around the fire, just gets closer to Grelka as he sees what's going on.
Yeah. Gonna
And he also gets a little colder now.
Yeah, I got
Fills it
a
up with some
tinderbox.
stuff.
Just kind of open it up, throw out some
Yeah.
dead dried grass and moss. Start get out the flint and steel and kind of, and you see a little sparks catch, and kind of. Eventually, the fire just starts catching up. There we go.
Well, good thing is
So
at
how
least we
much,
don't have to worry about forest fires. We're in the swamp.
Yeah,
And he takes another bite out of the liver.
gross.
Suika is perpetually covered in mud and grit. And I think as Grelka's trying to light the fire, Suika walks by and like a little splash of mud goes like fails one of the attempts.
Hey, watch it!
Sorry.
How many times have I told you not to walk by the fire when I'm trying to light it? You splash mud everywhere.
Sweet
So-
river right there. Go bathe off.
Should I have a look up to the equipment of that orcs while you are cooking?
Yeah.
And,
Gonna
Izzet
take whatever cuts of meat from that snake, kinda fix them on some little sticks and start propping them up over the fire.
Yeah.
So, the average weight of a human is 130 pounds, and 1 day's of rations is 20 pounds. So, if we round down, that'd be 6 days worth of rations from that snake. I just wanted to, yeah.
Yeah, if you cut it up, prepare it, and dry it, then yeah, we could have like 6 days worth of rations from the snake.
That was a lot of math there. Thank you.
Just cook me its liver.
Is that the metric for rations? How much a human would make?
No, I don't.
Oh, there is
Oh, not the
calculation.
human. But yes, if we cut up one person,
The D&D source book is just like, yeah, 1 human equals 30 rations.
Well, if you want to forge a sword out of the blood of your enemies, I guess someone calculated it, and about 160 enemies you need to get enough iron from the blood to forge a small sword.
that would be one fucking cool sword. It's like, man, where'd you get all this iron? Iron prices are so high. Oh, I just killed like over 100 people.
Why are we draining the iron from blood? What?
And that's how
Wow.
Vikings accidentally invented steel.
A quite literal blood sword.
So I will now
Blood
take
iron.
book
That
and-
sounds like it could legitimately be like an actual magic sword, a blood iron sword.
Yes.
The way you make it is like gruesome, but like it would have really cool properties. Like
I
it
would
would probably have
imagine
like,
that it would require blood to keep going, no matter whose blood it is.
oh yeah. If it doesn't
Yeah.
if it doesn't receive any blood within like 48 hours, the sword will like turn around and attack you.
It's like Craven Edge.
So I will ritual
The hill
cast
starts stabbing
detect
your hand.
magic.
What are we doing? Detect magic on?
Dead orcs and their stuff.
They're just basic stuff, and they're not. There's no magic properties.
Not
Like
even
that,
the flail.
No, it's just a big ass tail.
So vicious should be magic item, isn't it?
It says in its description that it is a magic item.
It's just because I use that for the damage. It's not
Ah. Lame. And she's just gonna toss the flail aside.
fair enough.
It's like,
Yeah.
here, she like throws it and hits the dead orc with it. You can take your flail with you.
Fair enough.
I think I'm gonna take half of the meat that's here, just because my supplies were very low at the time I got here. If I didn't cook this snake, I'd probably starve by tomorrow. So if you don't mind,
Yeah, cook it and cook its liver. But
Yeah.
I call for
I
its
mean-
liver.
Grelka has like 10 days worth of rations on her from the start, so.
Maybe we should not take our well-preserved rations if we have fresh meat lying down to our feet.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Can I make a roll?
The snake meat is cooked and ready. I'm pretty sure it's not poisonous.
Someone was about to
it's
say
not. No,
something.
I know
Make
how
a
to
roll.
cook snake. Yeah, I wanted to make a roll. It's gonna be edible. It's gonna be good. But can I make a roll to see if I can make it elegant. The snake liver for gizzard.
If you roll and fail and ruin it, I'm going to.
I call for its liver if it's ruining my liver.
Survival.
Yeah. Oh, so
And
See how well we,
if you're proficient with cook's utensils and you have some on your hand,
Which I
that
am.
will help.
how much would that help by? I don't know. Would it add like a plus?
it would give you advantage.
If you're proficient in survival, then it would give you advantage. If you're not proficient in survival, you used your proficiency on that tools instead.
Oh no, so I get advantage in this roll then. Sweet. I have proficiency and I have in survival and in cooked utensils. So
Nice.
17. Pretty good.
I have a little connection problem.
yeah, so that you
Okay,
just
I
get a
think
gourmet
17's
liver.
pretty good.
If,
You make a pretty decent snake taste.
Kip just kind of goes over to you proudly with like a small plate. Your meal is served.
Gonna look at it kind of suspiciously.
Yeah,
Just take a bite of it.
While you were looking at it, Suika just like eats an entire chunk off of a kebab in one go.
Greasy Ass walks over, smells it, and goes, "Man, if I wasn't full from this orc liver, I would take a bite. But I feel kind of.
You're
nauseous."
full of an orc liver? Oh.
And you see
You don't
Greasy Ass
eat-
walk off and just start puking.
Hmm.
That was a bad
So
idea.
laughing at
Ugh.
Yeah.
Like
I
someone
could-
would
I
have
could have
told you.
told you that was a bad idea, Greasy.
You did.
I mean, I wanted to. He just.
And
he
I
can't even
did
get a-
too.
Maybe if you had cooked it, it might not have made you sick, but whatever, dude.
Mr.
Well-
Greasy, do you have impulse control issues?
Yes, I'm not the.
Well-
I just like to try to do
Right, well-
things.
I
Well,
think, Kip
come on,
would like to
everybody,
also-
we got cooked snake over here. That will not make you vomit.
As
I would
Kip
definitely
comes
have
up
some,
the
thank
fire, you see Suika grabs like a chunk of snake and just shoves it like into his kind of into his armor where his like chest is, and you just hear like a bunch of like skittering and gobbling noises from inside of his tunic.
Suika, that's disgusting. You just hear him continue puking as he hears all that. Like, oh, that's too much. Suika, stop.
What? Suika,
Yeah.
what is that?
I forgot.
What? What do you mean?
What is
He like quickly
what-
pulls
what-
his hand out of his chest.
Oh, that's
You
just
have-
his parasites under the clothing.
They're not parasites.
Parasites?
They are not
Yeah.
parasites.
Maybe
He looks
they
shy.
could be symbiotic somehow, I guess. So, yeah, it's just his symbiotic things.
Suika looks at
Suika, how about you
And
tell
is
me
that
what's
is
there?
unnecessarily feeding his whole piece of that liver.
So, Izzard, are you gonna come over here, or are you just gonna enjoy your liver?
I will first enjoy my liver, and then I will enjoy some more of that snack.
Cool.
It
And
is
how about
now I
you,
can
garnish,
see
Zeta?
by the way, with swamp herbs.
swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Salty as
I
hell.
I thanked you for cooking, and I was gonna take some.
All right.
Yeah.
And Greasy, you could just stay over there with your, sick ass and vomit in the bush somewhere.
I think I will.
I would like to. What's in your chest though? What is it? You tell me what they are. I'd like to hear it from you.
Suika smiles and kind of opens his collar a little bit, and a gator fly comes crawling out and crawls up his neck and then on top of his head and just sits there. And so imagine a baby alligator but with dragonfly wings. And the dragonfly wings like kind of, they don't necessarily look like they've evolved that way. They almost look like they've been like magically like forced onto the species.
Hmm.
So they're like kind of patchwork attached and like kind of look like they don't belong.
Kip just kind of looks in awe and wonder. Do they bite? Does it bite?
The one like snaps its teeth like a alligator can, makes that like hollow thunk noise, and then as it does that, like 15 more come crawling out of his shirt and go and like kind of surround his shoulders and head.
Greasy Ass looks over from the river and says, Kip, why don't you put your hand in there and find out? He splashes himself with water to try to clean off his face.
Suika looks like kind of concerned, like he's being serious and that actually might happen. He's like, please don't.
Kip kind of goes up to you, with like a chunk of like with a chunk of snake meat, is like tosses it at your chest, towards the flies.
The one that was on like the very first one that came out, it like dives off and catches it midair and then does like a button hook and swings back into the chest, and then the rest follow, and then you hear munching.
That is so cool.
That is unbelievably cute.
Yeah.
Suika's all
Where'd you
bashful.
get them? I want to know what. Tell me. That's. I am very curious now.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't get them so much as they got me. I tried to save them when they were eggs, and I wasn't successful, and it seems they've come back to me in another form.
Are they useful when you are fighting?
They can be. I'm still working on it.
I mean, why would you want to send them out to fight? They're so precious.
Yeah.
I'm going to call again. 1 sec.
Suika like kind of sits cross-legged and closes his eyes, and his whole swarm comes out like at the back of his shirt, like at the waist, down at the back, and they all come out and go underneath his butt and his legs and just lift him up like 3 feet in the air. He's just hovering. I'm trying to learn how to use them better. They're a little wily. It kind of like falters on the one side and he kind of tips a little bit.
Are you done playing with your little thingy, Suika?
Suika rolls his eyes and looks at Greasy Ass. Are you done puking?
Yeah, I'm feeling better after I drank some of this somewhat fresh swamp water.
I'm glad.
Somewhat
I'm glad.
fresh.
I don't think that's going to make you feel better for long.
Yeah, that.
My stomach doesn't feel as bad. I may
Well,
never to eat work again.
Noted.
Or at least raw, anyways. He just kind of shakes his head. Anyways, well.
at least you should not eat vamp orcs. Other orcs are not that kind of
Right.
problem.
That is probably very, very fair. Who am I? What am I thinking?
Packing
Still,
up
if
the
you-
remaining steak. Yep. Okay. Are we ready to keep going?
I believe so.
Are we taking a long rest or a short rest? I don't know what y'all are doing.
What time of day is it?
I mean, y'all haven't been traveling but a few hours. I wasn't sure if y'all were going to just wait here for the night and just chill.
I mean, we probably should, but you know, let's put it up to a group vote. All right, everybody who says that we take a short rest, say yay.
Yay?
Yay! I think we like. I think that the eating and everything constituted a short rest. Does anyone like absolutely want a long rest?
I am back,
Short rest.
by the way.
I'll be fine.
All right, well, That's 2 votes for a short rest. Alright, who wants to take a long rest? Say yay.
How long is a long rest again?
About 6 to 8 hours?
Oh, okay.
8 hours if you're not an elf.
Yeah, I say we take the short rest here and then keep going until it's about dusk, so that way we're not trying to start camp at the dark, and then we take our long rest.
Fair. Greasy Ass is
Yeah.
just doing circles around y'all trying to get this orc blood out of his system.
The game is paused. Why is the game paused? Oh, okay.
Don't
Alright,
mind
so
too
short
fast.
rest. Let's take a short rest.
So y'all take a short rest, roll your hit dice if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just looking where short rest is on that.
Yeah, where is it on this one?
Ah, there by the dice. There it is. And because I'm at 2 hit points, I totally should roll some hit dice.
Probably be a good idea.
Well, there it is. Short rest.
Alright, I got
Was-
7 points back.
Huh. Okay, whatever I roll should bring me to max.
Ooh, nice roll.
Nice.
Oh, no, that was a D6. I thought it was
Has I think Kip also asked at some point. Has any of you happened to see a shoe bill at any point?
What is a shoe bill?
It's a bird, a large bird.
Suika looks at Grelka like as if you didn't know that.
Would we know what a shoe bill is?
It's a
think
swamp bird.
Suika would.
No, not yet. And
You just
we
gave me some
probably
really bad ideas.
we would hear them before we see them. They are quite noisy.
Never put ideas into your DM's mind. I didn't know what a shoe bill
Yeah.
was, and now I
They're
do.
so cool. They're prehistoric.
Yeah, I think Grelka might know what a shoe bill is.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Well-
some kind
Very tasty.
of like
What?
non-flight weird bird. Yeah,
Oh, it can fly.
can
It can
it?
fly, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it can
far,
fly.
but yeah.
It's quite of the size of Izzard. It's pulling his hand, so a little bit above that goblin's heads. That high, I guess. And has a beak that looks like that wooden shoes that some people wear. And yeah,
So
that's and it, and they are making
So
noises.
probably I'll be together, but if we find one. But if any of you see one for some reason it's not yelling, let's just give me a heads up. A little favor to me.
Do you have an issue with shoe bills?
No, quite the opposite. I think they're very, very beautiful birds, and I would like to get one if that's possible. That's my plan.
I mean, if we're
Okay.
going to eat you first. Things didn't eat people
Well-
in these swamps.
Well, I'd have to earn it, wouldn't I? That's just part of the experience, I suppose.
I-
Yeah.
Don't think they are very aggressive. Mostly they are fleeing, even if they are in top of numbers.
Anyways, shall we continue?
Yep, I'm ready.
Who's taste?
Yeah.
Oh wait, did anyone check to see if they had gold?
See if they have
Yeah,
what?
I mean, I think all of us have at least a little bit of money.
Well, if they did, the
Orcs.
Oh,
Yeah.
the orcs. I don't think the orcs would have any money, did they?
because
No,
if
we
they're
didn't
just killing people randomly,
Y'all just
they
assumed
might-
that all they had was their little weapons, and you tried taking those.
I mean, do they?
I don't know. No one investigated them.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
that's
assuming their corpses haven't disappeared or anything. We can check.
They're starting to sink.
We'll quickly check their pockets. Or
Well,
whatever they have that might contain money.
they started to sink, and that starting just lasted an hour, so I don't think they will sink so quickly.
I rolled
I
a
have a
14.
shovel.
Well,
14.
let's check their pockets, see what they got.
Anyone else want to roll?
What are we rolling?
Investigation.
Investigation? I mean, I'll try.
No,
18.
I already checked. They didn't have anything magical on them, so
They each have 5 silver pieces.
So, effectively 1 gold.
Effectively. But there's 5 of you, so you each can have 2 silver pieces.
Nice. 2 silver pieces apiece.
What about Greasy?
yeah, we are 6 people.
I do not.
His payment was in the liver.
Yeah.
Oh,
He does not desire material things. He just desires freedom and the improvement of the Kitor Dynasty. Well, the swamps at least.
I will get what I need if I go with you to the ruins. But,
so
So we're 2 silver richer. Yay.
I actually have money.
I guess I should.
Rika's on the same page as Greasy Ass about money, so he just walks past the orcs and spits on them and keeps walking.
Yeah.
Well, if they don't want it, then I'll take it.
Cool.
Well, I would also like it, so we both get 1 more silver. Sound good to you?
Yeah, if you're up to that, yeah, that's maybe, yeah. Well, yes, okay.
we should probably get going so we can make some progress.
How is it about your liver if you're dying?
I'm okay.
No, not you.
Oh, you said
Dr.
liver,
Kip.
so.
I know. I asked Kip because, yeah, how it's going. Do you have a good liver? I mean, if you die, you don't need it anymore.
It's an awful, terrible liver. I drink constantly. It doesn't even really work anymore. It's just kind of there to like fill up the space of where a liver should. It's really that bad. Yeah, I don't think you'd want it. And he walks by like
That's a pity. So, is there any other part that we can consume to honor your descending to the other world if you die?
Well, I guess you could have my intestines.
How about kidneys? Well, a
You
good
could have one of the
stomach is...
kidneys. I have 2 kidneys. You could have a kidney.
Okay, we will consume your kidneys.
One kidney. Please. I have a family that their body.
Oh,
needs to be
okay,
returned.
yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Where can I return that other kidney? There's your family.
Izzard, if I die, you can eat as much of me as you want, because I really
Yeah,
There you go. You have a volunteer, and he just runs away.
it doesn't matter eating much of a comrade.
As he
It does
goes
matter
by,
to
Girl kinda
honor
like,
him
"Don't let him
by
eat me."
eating an essential part of him.
Well, in that case, my oysters are the most essential parts. And he just keeps walking.
Let's move on from this disturbing conversation.
Yep, stays very close to the goblins at all times.
Cool.
And you see Greasy Ass walking, Xena following.
Yeah, let's go before Izzard gets any more ideas.
Yeah, Izzard is never actively tried to get to eat someone. It's just prepare some,
And it starts-
establish some a consent to what should be eaten, what's worthful.
You just want some organ donors.
The night starts to sun starts to set what little sun there is as night starts. The dirty swamps as day one has come to conclusion. I'll try to find a nice, comfortable spot to rest in.
I guess that would be a survival.
Yes. If Izzard and Suika go down.
Well, at least not too bad.
Oops.
Who's moving me?
Oh,
I
hey.
was trying to help y'all because y'all weren't moving. I was moving y'all. What is
That
up with
wasn't
owl?
me. That wasn't me.
I'm trying to move your owl for you.
Yeah, you have both token marked.
There we
somehow.
go. Okay. Good now. Alright, so who is going to be taking watch?
Grilka will take first watch.
Alright, so everyone starts to rest as Broka looks around
Yeah.
to take watch.
Yeah, I will dismiss my owl and create it anew, so it can additional be at a watch and just sitting in a tree and watching out and more listening out because owls have good ears.
Broka, give me
So-
a perception check.
Oh.
Where's my owl?
Hey.
You said you went in a different.
No, it's just the same owl, but new, like
I got a 16.
sitting in that.
Okay. First watch goes off without an issue.
Yeah.
Second.
I will.
Hey, Suika.
If you go for perception, I think that owl will give you help action with noticing anything,
Nice.
and it's proficient in perception, so it can help you.
I'm also
So-
proficient in perception.
Yeah, so you can have advantage.
Does the owl
I
need
hit
to
the
sleep?
wrong one.
It's a summon. It's not doesn't need to sleep. It doesn't need to eat.
So could the owl just be on watch the whole night?
Yes, as an additional watch, of course.
So, Suika, you hear splashing in the water.
Where? Here, I gotta go to Discord. Sorry.
It's a
and the
big
water's
old
over there, okay.
frog!
Oh no!
As a couple frogs start to come over.
Everyone's sleeping.
Yeah?
Okay. Suika is going to.
Oh, I saw that.
Suika's gonna yell, "Everybody wake up! We've got uglies!"
Okay.
Uglies.
I guess that's something for initiative.
You got more
sounds like
food,
it.
or you're gonna become food. To y'all.
So are we both in? We are both in.
Is it was a show you did?
That's the prone thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's up broke because he's sleeping.
Of course I was at the ground sleeping. I don't sleep in staying. I'm not drunk. British.
Xena and Kip. Y'all are woken up by a loud
Nice
screaming from Suika saying, "Ah! Problems!
We got ugly
you.
motherfuckers.
Oh, y'all rolled good this time. Suika.
Yeah, I rolled like shit.
So, our Izzard Lizard will start us off as he wakes up from his prone position.
Yes, would use half my movement to get up, grabbing my staff, and that things again, and totally going for yeah, I guess it's fire this time.
Okay.
And imbuing the owl with fire breath in its bonus action, and yeah, I don't want to wake everything up. Why are those crocodiles again there? And first hitting that toad with, yeah, chill touch.
Okay.
15 hit.
Alright, you're gonna attack the toad. 15 just hits.
Oof.
Yes, that's more than no damage, so...
Yes, one's better than none.
And maybe moving somewhere in there, and yeah, that's his turn.
Brings us to your owl's turn.
So, Owl knows what to do. It's just flying like, yeah, over here, and willing that crocodile.
Okay. Using the dragon's breath.
Using the dragon's breath, and it's oh, it's a new token, and it's fire this time.
16 was the dexterity save, so I think that's gonna save.
So, yeah, that's needed. Let me take the damage. 8 damage. Half, so 4 damage fire. And getting some distance up to the air again.
Fair enough.
Wasn't that close or so, because it's knows what to do with fire breath. It's not the first time. Not even on that day. And
Xena,
that's it.
warrior princess.
Alright, so
Or cleric, that's warrior princess.
I need to be moved. Let me see if I can do it now. Oh, I can. I'm gonna go to this guy right here. And I'm going to.
It licks its lips as you come near it, like,
Sure.
Wants to eat some tasty, tasty human.
Does a 16 hit with my mace?
yes.
Okay. That's 5 bludgeoning.
Doki.
And that is all.
Alright, the swamp toad that started this whole mess is gonna come over here. And because I can't get to the small ones, it is going to try to bite on Yep.
Yep. Please don't roll a critical hit. Please don't roll a critical hit. It rolled max damage, though.
16, Kip.
That hits, yeah.
I need you to make a strength saving throw as you take
Oh,
12
strength?
piercing damage.
Let me guess. Strength was your dump stat.
Yeah.
Okay, fun. Y'all see Kip disappear.
You motherfucking eats him.
It gets swallowed by this toad. Alright, next up is the crocodile. It's gonna come up to Grauka.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
It too is hungry. It's gonna try to take a chomp out of Grauka. Rolled really bad. I
Nope.
don't think a 10 will hit.
Just kind of like holds up her flail and like gets caught in its mouth and it pulls
Yeah,
back.
That would hurt. Alright. Kip, you're up. You are considered grappled and restrained as you are inside of this toad.
Alright. So I don't think Kip realizes that he's inside a toad's mouth until he, why is it warm here? And why is it now hard to breathe? And he opens his eyes and just, yeah. So I have to roll to, can I just make an attack roll?
You can't use that.
Or what can I do?
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Alright, do I get
Cut your way
advantage
out of
because,
the
like,
toad.
can he not miss, you know?
I mean, it might not be able to make the attack because you're in such a confined space, so you're gonna have to roll it.
Attack at disadvantage as you try to stab your way out of the toast.
Alright. So if I try to get out, I'd have to do, like, a strength saving throw, or could I do something else?
No, the only way out is to do enough damage to make it throw up.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Either it spits you up voluntarily, or you make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you make it to the end.
Ugh.
Okay. Oh, it's with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
it
sure
can't
I've-
get too much worse than that, but it can get worse.
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
is.
That 8 definitely will not
Right.
hit, unfortunately.
Alright, and
So
then,
you're consumed.
I try to stab him with my like, bonus action stab.
Yeah, go for it.
Natural 20.
Too bad it's a
Yay.
disadvantage, though.
Oh,
right.
roll again.
Right. I mean, do I get... Alright, can we like balance it out with like, an advantage? Because I can't... How am I gonna miss, you know?
17.
How's that
17 still
That's-
hits, though.
Nice.
8
And
damage.
damage.
That's what you would have done with the crit, anyways.
Right?
Yeah.
Still got the 8
So...
damage. Alright.
And then I can't do anything else. So I scream, and then that's the end of my turn.
I can't quick. I don't think we can hear you.
Probably not. Grelka, you're up. You
Yeah.
just hear a from inside the toad.
Grelka would come help, but she's got her own problems right now.
Yeah, she does.
In the form of a giant fucking alligator.
That wants to eat her,
Oh yes.
like everything else.
Don't they all? Alright, well, here we go, baby.
What is that?
Grauka is gonna be like, are you trying to eat me? We'll see who eats who! And, I'm going to rage. Yeah.
Before it swallows you, probably a good idea.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot Divine Smite anymore, because I don't got no spell slots. But, I could still do the rage. So here we go. Gonna swing up my flail, get ready to smack.
Smack that all on the floor. Sorry, you missed.
12. No. Just kind of doinks off of his armored hide.
Grelka's gonna do some work. She's gonna learn how to actually hit stuff.
Yeah, eventually.
But good news is Grelka's like the tank who doesn't ever take the damage.
Yep.
I'll miss you, but you're gonna miss me.
Haha.
Alright, anything else, Grolka? Alright, so that brings us to the other toad, who is going to try to consume Xena. Xena does a 15 hit.
No.
Well, the toad does not consume Xena. Suika, you're up.
Okay. What do I want to do? So Suika's gonna step. Oh, not controlling. Step up and kind of away.
Suika's like, heck no, I'm not getting close to that alligator. I know what it does.
And he's gonna kind of like turn his cran his head to the side and whisper into his collar, "Please help me, little ones." And he's gonna fire his longbow at the alligator.
Okay. Y'all learned from the last time about these things about the toads.
And I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the alligator as well.
Okay, go for it. Roll another d6.
Come on.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. And then I'm also going to use. I've never used this before. Let's see what happens. Oh, I guess I only get one. Yeah, so 1 additional damage. So, as Suika says that, a line of the gator flies go out of his collar and kind of surround the arrow as it flies, and they pierce in with the arrow for a little bit more damage.
Greasy Ass looks at you. Suika, keep those things in your shirt.
And then that'll be my turn.
Alright, brings us to Izzard the Lizard the Wizard.
Yeah, I point my staff in the direction of that toad in the south and laying some bell upon it.
Oh, okay.
So if it has 22 or less hit points left, it's sleeping.
Unfortunately, it's not quite enough to put it to sleep.
Oh,
Failure.
Yeah, it was a mediocre roll, so
Just barely missed.
yeah, that's true. Once make it bad. So then I
You did
guess.
roll 2 ones when you did that, so that was pretty.
Yeah, but there's a 7 and an 8, so
Kind of balances out.
yeah, it's kind of mediocre. And my bonus action is going to, well, trying to bite something out of this. I hope they are not poisonous.
You're gonna try to
Too
bite the frog next to you.
Yeah, I use my hungry jaws.
That
Oh.
will miss.
That will miss. So then that's that, and yeah, you know the game. Coming down, taking aim not to grilling that goblin, and then yeah, maybe can be angled at breasts.
You could like fly directly over it and then just aim straight down.
Yeah, something like that. It's so I forgot that new token hasn't the spell anymore. Can you once more replace that old, please?
Oh, you're fine. It fails its deck save. You put it up there earlier.
Yeah, but I can't roll that damage again.
There
You can
is
only
an
once.
option when you go to cast a spell. There's a little box that says consume spell slot. If you untick that, you can just
yeah,
cast the
okay.
spell.
I just have to. Please for next round, just replace my owl. I put it in the standard. It should be have the spell then. So that was Dragon's Breath. Is there? Ah, it's not coming up. What's that? I'm
It's
in.
3d6 of the chosen damage. And he definitely failed.
So. Tuck. Yeah, it just found me. It's a little bit hard now. So it's at 8 fire damage, and I just have to empty my cache.
Alright. Owl breathes fire damage. It's kind of weird seeing an owl breathe fire, but okay. Xena, warrior, princess, you are next.
All right. I'm gonna boot that thing on the snoot for trying to bite me.
Give it away.
A dirty 20.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm booping it on the snoot for 5 more damage. Ironically, I have a -1 to a D6 on that mace. So it's gonna be a max of 5 damage.
Nice.
And
Yes.
yeah, let me see. I think. Hold on. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so next is going to be the toad who has consumed our friend. And, Kip, you will take 10 acid damage as you're churning in the stomach. It is
Ouchie.
going to try to bite Izzard. Can't swallow Izzard, but it's still going to try to bite.
This is nice. It's fine.
11, I think, will probably miss Izzard.
Yeah, it will miss me.
Alright, next up is the crocodile, who is going to try once again to eat Grelka.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Ooh, a 27.
That definitely hits.
20 piercing, but you're raging, so you'll take half, and a strength save, please, sir.
Oh, which I have advantage on.
Yes.
So a strength saving throw. Okay, did let me roll that with advantage. I'll just roll it again. 21.
Yeah, either way, both of those will pass, so luckily you are not grappled.
Alright, so I took 10 damage.
Yes.
Let's be down to that much.
Bit into you pretty hard. Yeah, you are up as you are starting to boil inside this swamp, inside this tombstone.
So, how much damage did I take again from the acid? I forgot to apply that. 10.
10.
Yeah, okay,
10
that's okay.
stomach damage.
10,
Great.
a-
Alright.
10 acidy damage.
So
10,
last
10
turn-
you are becoming lunch damage.
Yeah. So are they within? Is Izzard within 5 feet of the frog? I thought they weren't within 5 feet of each other.
I'm totally because I had to move 5 feet in that range to bite
Yeah,
it, or to try to bite it. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at 5 feet.
Problem is you can't get sneak attack when you're in something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you can't, when
can't.
you are restrained.
Okay. All right. I guess I
What?
I stab again.
Totally forgot to add Greasy Ass, so he'll go next. Might be pretty useful for y'all. Look at that! You hit!
Yay.
You poke it for 7 damage.
Yes,
Then
that's
bonus
good damage for being
action.
inside.
Stab again.
Miss.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, that you tickle its insides. And that didn't feel very good.
So you know how in like Guardians of the Galaxy, how the guy jumped inside the monster's stomach and he's just screaming,
Yeah.
diving inside? That's what you're doing right now.
Ah!
Ah.
Alright, so I swear I added weapons to Greasy Ass. How dare
Yeah, if you-
not say. I totally forgot that Greasy Ass actually is part fighter and part rogue.
No, he gets sneak attack damage.
Yes, he can. He is going to try to stabby stab. This first one? First one will hit. The second one will not, so that's okay. He's gonna do his. Which is gonna be a minimum, but he also gets his 2d6. Which is good. And it's just enough to kill the swamp toad. So, swamp toad goes down as.
Hooray! Hey, you better get out of there.
So I'm still in. I was in a dead toad now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you're up.
Hey, it's me. All right, I gotta deal with this giant alligator. I'm an alligator. All right, here we go. Hopefully not a swing and a miss, but you know, following the trend. Whoa. 18.
Hey, 18 will hit.
So that's 6 bludgeoning damage. I wrap it. Get out of here.
Yes. Anything else, Grelka?
No. I'm gonna hold my ground for now.
Alright, let's see if the toad can finally eat. No. Oh my gosh. It almost did, but then it rolled over. How dare it. Suika.
Okay. Same thing here. Except I'm gonna move a little bit down. Face on with it, and then I'm gonna rip a longbow again. Come on. Nice.
Yes.
Plus Hunter's Mark. What's Hunter's Mark again? I can't click on it because I have to. Is it
a D6.
It is a D6.
Yes.
Come on.
1.
And then I'm gonna use Gathered Swarm again, except ignore damage. I'm gonna do the Strength save one. So as Suika shoots, the gator flies from the previous shot meet the arrow in the air and hit the gator. And what does it do again? DC 12. So yeah, it moves 15 feet backward, like as if I hit it and it moved with the force from the direction I shot.
Okay.
I like to think the reason why it's doing minimal damage each time it hits because half the flies are like, "Mama."
Yeah.
We don't want to hurt Moma.
Alright, anything else?
Then that'll be my turn.
Izzard the lizard, the wizard.
Yeah, so that things seems dead. So maybe we get to some other things. If I don't want to sleep. we have to, yeah, somehow get rid of it. So it's Witch Bolt. Is it? No, it's not. It's sleep again. Hey, cast it, please. Cast?
I said no, I don't want to. There it goes. Alright. So
19. I don't know. I don't think it has taken damage. Or has it?
has, but it hasn't taken a lot of damage. So it just misses.
Donk.
Like by 1.
Okay. Ron is. Yo, Ron. I just adjust a little. Get movement to get down and yeah, start looking for what's inside that toad.
Start looking at inside the tunnel.
So yeah,
Steve,
using half my movement to get on my knees and start interacting with the mouth of the toad is my interaction.
You're all gonna do
And
it.
there's another Breath of the Wild things.
An 11. Will fail.
And why isn't there a damage?
It's 3d6.
Yeah, I
Click- if
totally
you
have
click-
to.
you can click on that and it'll roll it.
It does that so that
yes.
if you want to cast it at higher levels.
14.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And get a little distance again. And
Brings us to Xena Warrior Princess.
Alrighty. This frog is really irritating me.
It's
So,
hungry.
of
Wants
course.
to eat a princess.
Well, I'm going to
The dream of every prince.
need a wisdom save. I need a wisdom save.
Princes are definitely not very wise. Ooh, but I rolled a nat 20.
That's a crazy
Damn.
play.
Never mind then.
It is now an actual prince waiting to be freed from its prison.
Maybe you should kiss.
I'm not kissing the stupid frog.
it's a toad, not a frog, so you should know the difference as a princess.
You don't have to kiss frogs or toads where I'm from to become princess, so.
We didn't say she was a smart princess, okay?
Yeah, and you should use your tongue with frogs, so
Yeah, that's it.
Yay.
Alright, so because you're still in the stomach, even though he's dead, you will take 8 more acid damage.
Yay!
Crocodile's gonna come back up to Grelka and like it's like pissed off because it just got shoved back.
Yeah, it got shoved and it got cooked.
Dang it, it's gonna miss.
Yeah, nope.
Brings us to Greasy Ass. Let's see. Greasy Ass is going to... And he's actually gonna breathe on
I'll breathe out some of that fire.
That is very helpful. Just breathing on it.
Oh my goodness, he actually saved.
Did he make it? I was gonna say, that's probably a save.
He's only gonna take F damage. Half of the acid damage. Popping 4. Woohoo! Way to go, Greasy Ass. Making greasy ass decisions. Kip, you are up. You can now use your movement to crawl yourself out of the frog.
I was gonna say, would I know that it's dead now?
Yes.
To pull myself out?
Because you also hear Izzard, the Izzard Lizard, like opening its jaw and saying, "You in there?"
Just let some light in, not talking to Ingestians.
Just crawls out on his hands and knees.
You see him covered in like all kinds of slime and it just nasty.
What could he do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, no, he's
So you're
almost
alive.
dead. He got burns all over his body. So he somehow looks worse than when the orc beat him with the mace earlier. Am I alive? What? I can't really. Yeah, he's just gonna lay there and shudder.
Just curl into the fetal position.
Yeah, I think he just kind of like drags himself into the water a bit
Clean yourself off.
just to wipe up. Yeah.
Another toad eats you.
That would be horrible. It just jumps out and snatches you.
Like you're rolling down on the banks, and then a frog just like opens its mouth, and you roll straight in. Like,
There's always a bigger toad.
Roka, you're
okay. Oh, hilarious.
For all you know, the big bad in-game boss is going to turn into a giant-ass toad that's like the size of
His
screen
final form is a giant toad.
with like 8,000 health points. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, right. Well, this skater's
They're
gonna
immune to
die. Hopefully, I'll be the man to do it. All right, you motherfucker. Hiya!
Hey!
6 damage.
Yes.
I'm rolling hits finally.
Yes.
Low damage, but I'm rolling hits.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright, this swamp toad is finally going to see if it can eat Xena. OMG, a 23 for 9 piercing, and I need you to make a strength save.
Strength save? Oh my gosh, I have a -1.
The DC
Like, cleric have a
18,
negative
so
1 in strength.
you might be able to do it.
I flip a 9.
Y'all see Xena the
Yeah,
warrior
no.
princess disappear.
Head first, straight into a toad.
Yes, the tongue just like French kisses her and like wraps around and just sucks her in. Brings us to Suika.
It French kisses her.
Well, yeah, I mean the prince did eat the princess.
Ugh. Eh.
All right, Suika.
Hello? I didn't hear any of that.
Did we lose Suika?
Okay. Suika's gonna move to a better vantage. And how does flanking work with ranged?
It doesn't.
It doesn't
Nothing.
at all? Okay. That makes sense. And my old reliable. Come on. Nice.
Yes, that's going to hit, and that's going to be some good damage.
Plus Hunter's Mark.
Dang.
And
Crocodiles.
then I'm also going to this time use Gathered Swarm with the damage. Oh my god! Again, Mama.
Yeah, they don't want to eat their mama. They like
Unreal.
they like try to bite it and then like instead try to give it kisses because they don't know what to do.
So confused.
They're wondering why it doesn't have wings.
Fly with us. If only we had some pixie dust.
If that thing had wings, it can be a giant fuck off.
Don't give me ideas. Alright. Izzard the Lizard Wizard. I like saying the whole thing because it's fun.
So, I guess sleep is out of question. And yeah, he's looking to that human that's crawling out of the toad and just saying, "Oh, you're not dead." And
Darn, there goes my liver.
and stepping a little toward that other toad and trying to yeah, let's think total death. Why not wake all that swarm
On the toad?
on that toad?
How wise he is this time. Oh no, he fails.
So then it's 6
Oh, nice.
necrotic damage. And yes, that's kind of all I can I maybe get a little closer. How much can I? I was there. So yeah, I should be somewhere there with my full movement, and it's all is flying to a point where it's not hitting something else but that crocodile with fiery breath.
No, not the fire breath.
Yes, the fire breath.
It's a fail. Major fail.
It's 13 fire damage. And
Crocodile. You killed my crocodile.
flying a little more. King, yeah, has like 60 foot of movement. That should be it near my own.
Alright. Xena Warrior Princess, you're inside a toad.
Okay, so
You have any bladed weapons?
do I have any blade? No, I don't have any bladed weapons. So,
Can I run down and try and cut her out?
Oh, maybe on your turn.
Oh, we're still in initiative fair.
Yeah, the toad's not dead.
Oh, oh, I thought it was dead and she was in it. Oops.
Oh,
so an 8 doesn't hit, I
get a
suppose.
Strider.
Okay, I think I have a. Hold on, I think I have a bonus action. No, that's my turn.
Alright, so you see Greasy Ass run as far as he can, and he just chunks 2 hand axes at this thing. Ooh, both are gonna hit. $14 damage, so he kills it. Alright, so we now have a dead swamp toad with someone in its body. Kip, you're up. What are you trying to do? The toad is down? Oh, you're stealthing?
Yeah, he's just gonna.
See me.
Then I assume he's prone, so he's gonna not like she's gonna like squat, and then just
Start doing mud angels.
no, he's gonna like, move this way, closer to the goblins, and then yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Relka.
Yeah, I don't see anything else, but that toad over there just ate someone.
Yes, it has.
Yep, just gonna boop doop boop. Wait, are we in combat or not?
I'm staying in it
Still
just
up.
for initiative order because it can still do damage until she gets it.
I'm gonna, it's not tracking my movement, but, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I could just use my action to dash tiny distance to get over there, but I can't do anything about it since we're, yeah. So that's it.
So you will take 10 acid damage as you are in the toad, and to speed things up, we can move to your turn so you can climb out.
My turn.
Yeah, if you're still up, then we'll let you just climb out now.
Okay. You never. What was the piercing that I took from him biting me?
So,
Which one?
It was 9,
Okay. And did I take any acid damage?
10.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Uh-oh.
so we should keep initiative. Suka is
Yes. Suika.
Go.
My turn.
Yes.
Yep.
We're gonna speed it up though, because I know I've just gotta leave. So y'all are able to rush over and pull her out.
yeah, I
Have anything
would
to stabilize?
do kind of
I
the same.
do.
Just,
I know the cantrip spare the dying.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And
So
Izzard
with,
was
a little bit of goblin prayer, she will stabilize the warrior princess.
yeah. Izzard is putting his staff in the mouth of the toad and just yeah, forcing it open so the next one can pull her out.
Yep.
Alright, so that is where we're gonna stop with y'all finishing up. Y'all will finish up your long rest.